Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ching and today I am back for more Filipino food. This is the Pinoy joint. Here we are at the Pinoy joint. Let's walk inside. So the Pinoy joint actually has two locations in Las Vegas. One of them is by the Las Vegas Premium Outlets on the Strip. This location is on Flamingo, which I actually kind of prefer. It's a little bit less crowded and more spacious. And that's basically what it looks like, one big room. Here is a quick peek at their menu. If you're interested in availing of their lunch special, they do have one for $14.99 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Monday to Friday. They have a good selection of different pork items, seafood. Looks like their dishes are like $16 and above. Of course, they have desserts and drinks, juices and whatnot. Well, they have a good selection of dessert actually. We are gonna have a feast today, you guys. I have crispy pata, I have pancit palabok, I have pork pinagoan, I have lumpiang Shanghai, and I have halo-halo to boot. Let's eat. The first thing I wanna try is their pancit palabok. So they are noodles with shrimp and a kind of like a shrimp sauce on top with pieces of hard-boiled egg. I'm so excited. I'm excited to be eating Filipino food that's not a buffet. Not that I don't like buffets, but I kind of like ordering specific things from the menu. Let's get a piece of egg and shrimp. I've never been to this location. In fact, I'm really happy to have found this location. It's kind of less crowded and in my opinion, a little more spacious. All right, let's try this palabok. So it has glass noodles. That is delicious. No kidding. In fact, it's so delicious. I need another bite. It has a very light shrimp flavor to it. That shrimp kind of sauce on top. That is so good, you guys. So if you are not Filipino and you have Filipino friends and you either work with them or go to their house for parties, I am almost positive you know what lumpiang Shanghai is. So they're little egg rolls filled with seasoned pork, just like this. And it usually comes with a side sauce. I'm gonna try theirs. I'm so excited for this. I can eat, if you put this out at the party, I can eat 12 of them. Let me show you what's inside. You guys, that is so good. I could pop this whole plate in my mouth. Oh my God, it's so delicious. Okay, if you've been watching me for a while, you know my love for deep fried crispy pork things whenever I eat Filipino food. So today I got crispy pata, which is a big deep fried pork. Here at the Pinoy joint, they have eggplant, sliced eggplant on it with a side of like bagoong sauce. I'm just gonna reach over, since I'm the only one eating here, and grab a piece of the skin. Because that is like, if you eat crispy pata, that is the best part. But the true sign of a good crispy pata to me is that after eating the skin, the inside is also as tasty, like the pork part, the actual meat part. But we're going to start out with the skin. Let's see how crispy this is. And I think I need to pick it up with my hands because you cannot truly enjoy this without picking it up with your hands. Let's take a bite of this. Oh Lord, that is so crispy, delicious, you guys. I'm gonna have to try the inside of like the meat part because we can't have a crispy outside without a nice flavorful inside. I'm actually gonna dip it into the side, the bagoong sauce. That, you guys, is so, I can't even tell you, so darn delicious. It is so crispy. It tastes so fresh. Guys, if you've never had crispy pata in your life, you really have to check it off your list. It's obviously something you don't want to be eating every single day because it's kind of, if you have high cholesterol, that's not good. But if you don't, please, you have to try it. Can you hear that crunch? So good. I also got the crispy pork binagoongan. That is such a tough word to say. Say that 10 times. Binagoongan. So the difference with this, and actually it's been years since I've been here, and like I mentioned, I've only been to the one on the strip, but a dish that I really loved was this crispy binagoongan with eggplant. So what makes it different than a pork binagoongan, which binagoongan, I can't even say it, which makes it different is the actual pork pieces they use are fried lechon kawale. So it's crispy, so every bite is crispy, but it has that bagoong, which is a shrimp paste, and cooked eggplant. So it's a little different than the crispy pata, but it is the same crispy theme. So let's try this. I'm so excited. This is, there are little things in life that I dream about, but as far as food, but after I have the crispy pork binagoongan, I crave it. It has the bagoong already mixed into it, so it's got that flavor. All right, let's give this a try. It's gonna be similar to the crispy pata, but it's got everything mixed together, so this is exciting. You guys, that's my favorite. It's so good. I think the eggplant is cooked perfectly. The little lechon kawale pieces in here are just perfectly crispy and flavorful. Oh my gosh. And the bagoong, which is like a shrimp paste, just blends so well together. Oh God. Winner. Okay guys, it's my favorite part of the meal. It is dessert time. And of course, I have to have a classic Filipino dessert, which is halo-halo. So let's take a look at what they actually have in there. So I'm going to read it from the menu so you guys know exactly what's in here. So it's topped with sweet potatoes, sweet bananas, sweet beans, sweet jackfruit, ube halaya, red and green gulaman, leche flan, and your choice of ice cream. And we have ube ice cream. You have to have ube ice cream because ube is purple and just makes it all beautiful. So let's take a bite. You know, the best part of halo-halo is when it all melts down and everything is just blended into one big milkshake. And I kind of let it melt down so that we would get to the best part. But let's take a bite of the ube, ice cream, the leche flan, get some of that. And you know, the other best part of halo-halo is the kind of shaved ice they have. You cannot have good halo-halo without good shaved ice. All right, let's take a bite. If you have access to halo-halo, this is the perfect way to end a Filipino meal. Always leave room for dessert. This is delicious, you guys. It's got everything in here. But in English, if you don't know, halo-halo is mix, so it's actually a great name because it's a mixture of a bunch of different things in here. And it's weird, it has like beans and stuff, and you think it's gonna be kind of funky tasting, but it just goes so well in the halo-halo. It's perfect, and it's a perfect name. It's delicious, you guys. Yum. So here are my final thoughts. Well, first of all, I ordered things that I enjoy here as opposed to like a buffet where you have everything. So my favorite thing ever on their menu is this pork binagoon with eggplant. It is so good. However, I'm gonna have to say the Las Vegas, the location on the strip does it a little bit better. There's a little bit different. I think it's the shrimp paste or the bagoong is a little bit thicker, but this is still very good. Everything, you guys, is really, really good. It's so good that if somebody said to me, which Filipino restaurant do you recommend that's not a buffet, this would be on the top of the list because I think this location or the other location, it's consistently good. In fact, this location on Flamingo, I might say like a little bit better than the one which is located by the Las Vegas Premium Outlets South on the Strip because it's quiet. So it gets a little busy at the other one. This one is nice and quiet if you're looking for a nice, calm Filipino meal. This is a great place, and I love how extensive their meal is. They have a lot of Filipino classic dishes, which most Filipinos look for, the traditional kind, and so this is a great place to go for that. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.